Well, in San Francisco, you've got to tolerate people taking huge dumps in the street. Now you should just tolerate thefts because San Francisco. And therein lies the rub. San Francisco is all but lost. It's done. They ain't gonna vote for anybody right of Pol Pot, Lenin, and Stalin. So really, there's no point in even really discussing this or even going further than this. San Francisco's gone. California's gone. You write it off as a business loss and you just move right on with your rest of your life. California's dead. It's gone. It's over. Especially now. San Francisco Chronicle blasted for asking if residents should tolerate being burgled. Yes. Readers were stunned when the San Francisco Chronicle asked if residents should tolerate theft amid rampant city crime in a Friday tweet. Reason there's crime is because, well, the police aren't allowed to stop crime. You have Marxist district attorneys basically hired by George Soros to sort of ignore all the theft, all the street pooping, all the peeing on the walls, all the thefts in CVS and Walgreens. So quoting says, residents and city leaders are searching for answers. Should they tolerate theft as a part of city living and focus on barricading homes? Should repeat offenders get rehab services or be incarcerated so they cannot commit more crimes? The outlet tweeted along with the link to the article headline, 2 men with long criminal histories caught for stealing bikes. What should San Francisco do about them? I have an idea. How about you throw them in fucking jail? Give them a fair trial. And if they do come out to be guilty of stealing said bikes, toss them in jail. But just letting them go on the street without any bail, that seems sort of counterinductive, counter of whatever the fuck. It's wrong. You need to put these people who commit crimes and who are charged with crimes and are convicted of crimes into jail. That just makes sense. But if you're in San Francisco, it doesn't make sense. So here's that tweet. The piece explores the city's pursuit for criminal justice reform while debating how to manage rates of property crime that for years have been among the highest in the nation. Twitter users reacted harshly to the outlet's wording. Can you imagine living in a city where barricading yourself in your home is considered a more viable option than, checks notes, arresting burglars? Wrote Twitter user Jason at that thing. Okay, yeah. So no. Barricade yourself in your home while the police don't do anything about a crime that's outside and hope that the criminals don't break into your home, rape and or kill from you and or steal. Maybe all three. So that's a more viable option. Instead of defending yourself, well, if the police aren't going to do anything, you're not allowed to have a gun in your home. Then why are you a Democrat, a liberal, a socialist, and why are you still living in California? These are some answers I would like to know, but I won't get them. Think about how far the city of San Francisco must be for its major newspaper to write the first sentence below as if it's a reasonable civic question, another user, Jeff B. as Box Office Poison wrote. Exactly. Barricade yourself in your home. Well, they've already taught you how to do that and comply with government mandates. Don't leave the house. It's not safe. Well, we're in an orange alert for theft and criminal activity in San Francisco. Barricade yourself in your home. And by the way, don't call the police because we might not get there in time. So better just yet call the coroner. They'll come and pick up your corpse in the morning after your house has been looted by numerous criminal gangs. Posting this so people who never lived in San Francisco see the insanity we're dealing with, wrote former UFC fighter Jake Shields. I saw it was only gonna get worse and fled a year ago, but I have friends who stayed convinced it will get better. And I guarantee you, those people are filthy goddamn motherfucking Democrats and liberals and socialists and commies. Of course they think it's gonna get better. It's not, but they think it is. San Francisco has seen a substantial decrease in its police force over the last few years, which some blame on the left wing and anti-police policies coming from officials. This brazen criminal behavior is endured every single day by San Franciscans who basically keep voting for liberals and socialists and Democrats. This is what you get, folks. You vote for stupid people, you vote for stupid policies, you get criminals who take advantage of it. And now you're seeing it, the fruit blossoming, as you see right in front of us. And is a direct result of District Attorney Chesa Boudin and his enablers' criminals first agenda, San Francisco Police Officers Association President Tony Montoya said in June's statement. There you go, folks. Just barricade yourself in your home, because you're used to this by now. Over the last year and a half, you're told that you can't leave the house because there's an evil, dangerous virus out there. Okay, fine. Then what am I going to do with the criminals? We need more police. Police are racist. Well, okay, they're racist, but what about the criminal activity? Just barricade yourself in your home. You know how to do that, right? Yeah, but what if I want to go out and eat? Nope. Restaurants are closed. You need a vax passport. Oh, shit. There you go, folks. You keep voting for Democrats and liberals and socialists and commie fucks. This is the type of shit that's going to happen. San Francisco is all but of an open pit toilet. That's what it is. You got criminals running around. It operates in name only, essentially. It's there, but not really. It functions as a city, but not really. It functions more like a toilet, obviously. When you got a poop app, you can find out, hey, there's a big freaking loaf on the ground here. You gotta report that. And then someone will come around who makes about 6 figures a year and cleans up shit off the street and sidewalks. This is what you get, folks. This is peak liberalism. This is peak democratism. This is what you get. And this is what happens when you allow Democrats who act like a virus to infect your culture and your city. This is what you get. Peak liberalism at its best.